Hey guys, Ryzen here, back with an episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. So in the last episode, we went to the hospital of Hope to check up on the condition of Venom, who got turned into stone, and then Elita suggested an idea of the healer back in Sheridan who used to help her in the past quite a lot. So to meet up with the healer, we are in Route 9 and we are making our way somewhere north of here, I guess. So let's go. We're still in Route 9. Okay. Wait a minute. It seems there's another path. No? Okay. There's a Zygarde cell. Alright, let's go over here. This reminds me of Sheridan. It's going to all work out. Please, I implore you to not worry about it. What if something happens again? We won't be around to remedy the situation. If something happened, it would have already happened. Besides, Erin is out looking for her right now. I'm sure she'll be back soon. You don't have to talk about me when I'm right here. Elita and Ryzen as well? Where have you all been? You've been all this time. You can't just get up and go wherever you like, especially after what happened to you. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me all the time. Last time I decided not to worry, you fell into a coma. Everyone keeps telling me that. I don't know what happened to me. You don't have to keep reminding me of a mistake I made. I get it. Sorry. It's alright, I understand. I came back here because we need Soda's help. I know you don't watch News Soda, but surely you've heard of the Stone Crisis. Yes, that's right. I believe I have. Can you heal them? The stone phenomenon seems to be something that's past my capabilities. I fear it may be impossible. Can't you just try? I told my friends that you could help them. Are your friends on their way here? Yeah, they should be here soon. Perhaps it's time then. Time for what? Soda, I've had it. I can't find her anywhere. It's all my fault. I looked away for a second. She just slipped away. Oh, Erin, about that. No, you listen to me, old man. She did this on purpose. I told you, smothering her like that was only going to lead to problems. Hello. Alita! I look, I look for you. I was so worried for you all this time. I don't even know what to say to you. You're the worst, Alita. Can't believe I've trusted you. Erin, I genuinely don't want to hear it, Alita. I don't. I'm going to my room. I need to freshen up. Sora, is there a show right now? Not right now. No. Alita, I save it. I deserve that punch. I have to talk to her before the others get here. Nope. I'm not getting involved in that. You always were afraid of moments like this, which is why I'm going to prepare for our guests. Ryzen, Erin's room is on the second floor. You may need to be there as a witness if Erin decides to, yes. Okay. Have you noticed there are different types of Kimono girls? The Rose Theater hosts two shows throughout the year, the Dawn of the Golden Sun and the Dusk of the Silver Moon. Right now we are the season of Silver Moon. So, for these 6 months, the Golden Sun Kimono girls run the inn. Once January hits, the roles shall be reversed. I see. Okay. So this is the Rose Theater. Okay. I think there is another zygote cell. Sai, are you here to watch us practice for the festival? If that's the case, then I'm afraid you're fresh out of luck. All my sisters have scattered themselves across the terror region of the avium. How could they do this right before the festival? I'll bring them back. Would you really do that for me? I really appreciate that. They would much left this island and they wouldn't have gone past Route 9. So that leaves Route 9, 8, 7, 8, 9 and Grand Green City. Please bring them back quickly. Okay. Wow. How many? Okay, wait a minute. What is up with this place? Is really huge. I think I'm gonna spend exploring a little bit now. I see there is Ho-Oh there. Okay. Eevee. I can't catch it. I mean, I already have an Eevee, so it's fine. I'm gonna explore a little bit now. A Goldeen. Solar Blade? Okay. Maybe we can look for the Kimono Gold, you know? Why is this place so huge though? Oh, you're not like those children, are you? Okay. Um, the baths here are cold, but I don't think I need to ask you to be civil. If you have anything that you may be a weirdo, I'll slap you. Okay. Does that mean I can rest here? It's pretty cool. There's an item. Flying memory. Pretty cool. I think I might just give flying memory to Savali now. Does something happen if I no, nothing happens? Alright. Wait a minute. Can't go like this. Alright, the restaurant are for guests only, so don't even think about ordering from the menu. Okay, that was freaky. What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy a meal with some tea. Go away. Alright. I think I'll look for the Kimono girls. In Route 9, there's supposed to be one Kimono girl. But I didn't see any though. Green line to Terrajuma. What about the red line? The subway. Okay. I saw a Kimono girl over the side. So I'm gonna interact with that one first. Such a sad sigh. I remember when this town was bustling with energy. Must be lucky to see the dead leave move. What's that? I need to head home as soon as possible. The festival's coming up, isn't it? Well, I suppose I should head back home now. It's a good day to you. Okay. So that takes care of Route 7, I guess? Then I need to go to Route 8. This is still Route 7 though. Do not ask for soda? Why? Why can't I ask for soda? Never mind. Route 8 is over here, right? I wonder where in GDC the Kimono girl is, you know? Do I even remember seeing a Kimono girl in Route 8? I don't think I have access to the place. But still, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think they're past over that place, right? Which we can't go to. I think I'll come back to GDC now. See you guys there. Guys, I think the help request is now open. So let's go there. Missing children. This is Officer Jenny of Judicial District. Recently, there have been increasing number of children ending up missing. They're disappearing in the middle of night when no one is looking. We have to stop this and find those children before anything terrible happens. We're going to need someone's help with the investigation. As a scrambler, we are only accepting high-ranking trainers. If we don't find you satisfactory, then we have the option to turn you away. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the Police Department and Judicial District. Okay. And classified information, help request submitted specifically for a trainer named Ryzen. Okay. Playing audio momentarily. Hello Ryzen, I'd like to have my identity anonymous until we meet in person. If we meet in person, I say if because it's up to you whether or not you accept this invitation. Let's get the central issue. We're investigating the beings called the Dimensional Rifts. Team Zen has brought about their existence and we would like to know more about them. We heard of your involvement in fighting Team Zen and the Rift. Okay, okay. We'll be waiting for you in the 36th floor of the central building. Speak with the person in front of the desk and tell them Lobo sent you. Okay. I think... Wait. Central building. Oh, you say a person named Lovell sent you? I see. Please take the central elevator to the 36th floor. They will be waiting for you there. Let's save the game. Ah, so you have accepted my request. Okay, boss. Things have turned out exactly how you thought they would. Is that Annabel? So it seems. Excellent. Please, Excuse the staff's introduction. My name is Annabel, and this is Looker. Whoa. Okay. Hi. Hello. Glad we were all acquainted then. Let's get started on why we are here. As for the recording you heard downstairs, we know about your force versus Team Zen and specifically dimensional rifts. Oh, and before that, I'd like to stress that anything and everything that's discussed here is classified information. Information that is top secret, no one else should know about this. Additionally, for us to continue, you must disclose any physical data of rift Pokemon you may have. Alright. The information in these notes is more than we could have hoped for. Magnificent. Ryzen, you truly are a lifesaver. Now that you have given us that information, it would only be right if we did the same. Dimensional rifts, just what are they and why do they produce rift matter? Why do living beings have such aversion to it? Why does it change our form? Side note, I estimate the time of 45 seconds the living being transforms. We are in here in Avium to research just why this is and why dimensional rifts have only been found in this region. Crowley, another member of the International Police, has given us intel on a certain executive named Zeta. Apparently, he was the only one who was able to create dimensional rifts, but Zeta has been terminated and thus the ability to research rifts has gone with him. This is where you come in, Ryzen. We need you to tell us everything you know about Zeta. Okay, please excuse the over-dramatic interrogation setup. We'd like you to answer a few questions regarding Zeta, that all. Please give us any information you think is important. Alright, let's begin. Boss, if this is true, then we have just made an important breakthrough. We should bring them in a bit of questioning as well. And this time, let's be a bit less formal about it. Miss Melia, please excuse us for dragging you in here like this, but we'd like to ask you a few questions in regard to Team Zen and Zeta. I'm not in trouble or anything, right? Of course not. We are just here to make sure things we know line up correctly. Understood. Okay then, what do we need to know? It has come to our attention that Zeta is supposed to be a clone of yourself. Are you aware about this? It was mentioned to me when Zeta returned to being a Solist, so yes. And it is noted that Zeta was the only one who created dimensional rifts. Do you know what could this imply? Yes, I understand what you're implying, but we had never asked you to do such a thing. It's absolutely frowned upon. However, we are curious if you know anything about the process of doing so. I'm sorry, I didn't learn about this after Zeta has passed. I don't know anything about creating dimensional rifts. I see. Then we have hit a wall here. We'll conclude our investigation for now. That was a bit terrifying. I've never been interrogated by people like that before. It was pretty uncomfortable, even if they tried their best not to be nice to us. Yeah, I was terrified too. Even if you're lying, thanks for saying that. Makes me feel a little less like a wuss. Hehe. Apologies for the wait. We had a call with our higher ups. Sorry to have wasted your time, but it seems we cannot proceed further from here. Huh? You two don't have the information we need. Without that info, we are stuck. That's all there is, really. Thank you for your time, Ryzen. Your reward will be delivered to you in the next few days. That was a bit sudden. Annabel seemed really sad there. I feel real bad for letting her off like this. I'm going to go see if there's something we can do. Wait a minute. Okay. Is there something else I can do to offer you? Sorry, but didn't feel right just leaving you both like that. I know Ryzen and I don't have much to offer in terms of info, but there's got to be something we can do. Hmm. What made you all want to investigate dimensional rifts in the first place? Is it purely because they're dangerous? Melia, Ryzen, do either of you know what a ultra wormhole are? Ultra wormholes? I remember reading that in an article some time ago. Someone from Aether Foundation in Aurora opened them and let loose things called Ultra Beasts into the wild. That's correct. Fantastic response. Well, with the help of the champion of Alola, we are able to take care of the rogue Ultra Beasts that plague the wild. Anyway, I bring up the Ultra Wormholes because the dimensional rifts act very similarly to them. Portals to another world where rift beings roam. But unlike the wormholes, the dimensional rifts are unnatural, and the monsters that spawn from them are even more terrifying than the Ultra Beasts themselves. Even with Zeta gone, Rift Pokemon can still come into existence with the presence of Rift Matter. If they are created in bulk numbers, I'm not sure if it's possible to defeat all of them. Alas, we must look elsewhere to find more about their origin. If only I could talk to Zeta right now. Sigh, in my dreams perhaps. Well, I'm going to stick around and help out in any other ways I can. Please contact me whenever you can. Thank you, Melia. We shall. See you later, Radon. Okay, I know how to contact Zeta. I don't think he would have talked to us anyway. Only in our dreams would that happen. Yeah. You're giving me this medallion? Keep this with me while I sleep? I suppose I could do that. If it's important, as you can say, for the investigation, then sure, I'll keep it with me as I sleep tonight. Okay, let's go. The Rhodia's penthouse. Well, nothing's going on here. I don't know why nothing's going on though. Go have a nightmare, but like, wait a minute, does it have to be nighttime? I think it has to be nighttime. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's turn on Unreal Time. Is it nighttime at the moment? I don't know. Okay. Let's have a nightmare. Oh, that didn't work. How do I have a nightmare? Okay, it's nighttime. I'll keep the thanks for the help. Uh, okay, I think I've got it. We need to go to the night market at nighttime, which is nighttime at the moment, and buy myself a night medallion. Oh, this shop is open? Can't go inside though. Wait a minute. Okay, let's look for the night medallion. Where do I buy the night medallion? I don't know. Are any of these shops open? I'm not able to buy another night medallion or what? I'm just gonna keep looking for it. I am in the night market. Is there a place I haven't checked yet? Wait. Ooh, this place. I found it, I think. Ah, found it, found it. Okay, we bought the night medallion. Now we can go back to sleep. I'm gonna see you guys back in Rhodia's mansion, I guess. Oh, okay. I'll see you guys there. Alright, I'm back over here. Let's have a nightmare. Alright. Goodness, Ryzen, you scared me. Where am I? I remember laying low for the night and then I'm in a place called Nightmare Toy Box. You mean the place where I'm supposed to be the puppet master is? And you're saying through this world I'll be able to speak to a dream incarnation of Zeta? If that's the case, Ryzen, take me there right away. Yeah, you believe me? When you've seen things Looker and I have seen, well, let's just say I'm not too phased by this. Okay then, let's be on our way. Okay. So this is the place, huh? Where is Zeta supposed to be found? I mean, hold on. Isn't this a gym guide panel? Are you gonna call Zeta with this? Yawn, who brought me back to life? Was having a nice nap. Wait, I thought my job was done. Yes, yes, this is Jedi himself. This is wonderful. Hello, Ryzen. Did you set me up for a blind date? One would find this scenario weird, but that's not what matters right now. Zeta, I'd like to ask you a few questions if that's alright. Can't exactly leave, so why not ask away? Why is it that you are the only one who can create dimensional rifts? Man, that's a bit personal. I'd get into way more trouble at Zen HQ if I blab all about all of that. But aren't you part of Team Zen anymore? Technically? I mean, I guess you are right. To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure myself. So not even you don't know why? As soon as I was created, I was promptly put into training. At first, I wasn't able to do anything. They thought of destroying me because I was useless. But then Anastasia came up with the device that I put on my hand. You mean the red gauntlet on your hand? Oh, yeah. There's nothing in the gauntlet though. It feels and looks like any regular glove. I don't know why this enabled me to create rifts. That's an unfortunate answer. By any chance, do you know what rift matter is? Where the hell did you hear about rift matter? So you do know about rift matter is. Supposedly, according to Nastasia, I was created combining Melia's DNA and rift matter. Then it was injected into my celestial form, and then I became a person in under 3 days. You are a living rift matter. Well, the real Zeta was at the point. It could be possible that you could produce rift matter yourself, but you need the help of the gauntlet. That makes sense to me, I guess. Interesting. This answers a lot of questions. So if that's how it goes, then if anyone has the rift matter, they'd be able to create rift Pokemon? Yeah, that's pretty much all of it takes. Thank you so much for your time, Zeta. Because of this, we can further our research. There's actually something I need to tell you both. Yeah? What is it? Not the real Zeta, so I don't know absolutely everything you did. Even everything I told you up to this point is a miracle, but I see. Well, hold on, I wasn't finished. During my production, someone stole a hefty amount of rift matter from our base. Someone stole rift matter from Zen HQ? Yes, at first we thought it was a girl named Crescent, but that proved to be false. It was a woman, but it became clear that this person lived somewhere in GDC. There could be a rift Pokemon walking about without Team Zen's awareness. I'm just saying that you should be careful. That is very important information you just said, Zeta. This may sound odd now, but I have one more request. What is it? Would it be possible for you to generate some rift matter for me? What would you even need that gunk for? Whatever, fine, I'll do it. Just don't do anything stupid with it. Thank you. I'm actually starting to feel woozy. Looks like someone's tried to wake her up. Anyway, she forgot what she wanted, and I helped you too a little, didn't I? I know it sounds like a little weird coming from a person who isn't technically existing, but I feel a little happy, happier than I've ever been before. That aside, I can sort of feel myself fading a bit too. Looks like Puppet Master wants to put me asleep again. I'm fine. That's fine with me, I guess. Good luck out there, Ryzen. Please defeat Team Zen. Okay, so now I guess I meet up with Annabel now? Alright. The Nightmare Casino. I guess I wake up. I can't go outside, can I? Yeah, better to wake up. Okay, I'm gonna turn off Unreal Time. It seems to be a pretty long quest. What's going on? Alright then, thank you for returning. The Rift Matter came back to me into the real world, so everything that happened was real. Well, it was a dream, but somehow the realms of reality and dream have crossed. I, uh, I still don't know how to take that Nightmare City world, Chief, but you were able to get your hands on some Rift Matter, so it's a wonderful specimen too. That aside, we took the Rift Matter and put it onto one of our tracking devices. Let us say there could be another Rift Matter out there, out there in the open after someone stole it from Team Zen. Because of that, we are considering the possibility of Rift Pokemon running around. For now, let's check around the Terror region area and West Garen. Looks like there are two places that showed up on our radar. One could be in Neverwinter, though this one looks like it's moving. What about the last one? The last one looks pretty concerning actually. The reading we're getting from this one is actually used. It's setting off used signals. So where is it located? It's coming from Darkside Woods. Darkside Woods? Didn't Ryzen just visit those woods recently? They have. And I think they would have mentioned something if they saw a rift down there. If you would take a look at the elevation of the map, looks like the signal is underground. Underground? Are you referring to the Darkside Caves? Yes, Darkside Caves. That must be where the signal is coming from. You may be correct. Then, I think I'll head over to Darkside Caves immediately. Chief, is that a good idea? I know we have been through a lot, but as a faller, you should know how dangerous going off to unknown places can be. You may be a powerful trainer, but if this thing gives off a higher levels than a code Evo or code Statia, then we should all go then. Is that acceptable, Looker? If things get rough, I think we'll be able to handle things together. I don't know about this, but if that's what you want to do, it is what I want to do, Looker. We cannot allow these things to exist in our world unintended. The results of that could very well be catastrophic. Well, then I suppose I cannot stop you. Fine, we'll go to Darkside Caves together, not a person less. Ryzen, just speak to me whenever you're ready to go. Okay. Yeah, I am ready. That's so. Let's head to the Darkside Caves immediately. Well, here we are. How convenient that this place has an elevator leading right into the depths. We are thankful we met with no resistance from Blaze or either. So what does our radar say about the reading? Looks like it's quite a distance into the cave. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at the deepest part of it. Deepest part, huh? Chief, let's make sure we don't push ourselves. So, according to the quest, we need to look for I knew it would be here. I saw a huge space over here. Looks like we can't progress. The gate looks strange. I don't think I can break it down. Looker, could you give me a lift? I would like to continue things from here. I should be able to reach if I am a bit elevated a bit. Chief, are you sure about this? You will be all there alone. There's no need to worry, Looker. I have my Pokémon with me. Besides, you should be able to give Ryzen a lift as well, yes? I'm worried about your well-being, especially with what happened before. Please, Looker, we'll be careful. This needs to be done. If things get dangerous, Ryzen and I will retreat immediately. Okay, I trust you. Okay, this won't take long, Looker. I promise you that. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is where I saved the game. I don't know which Pokemon it might be, but, you know, better to be careful than sorry. It might be a Giratina as well, you know, because we've seen a lot of Giratinas. In any case, I think I'll, have Wailord as well, just to be safe. And him as well. Let's see what happens. Now, this is very unexpected. There's a whole hall down here. I can barely see the bottom of the pit. At least, I think that's the bottom. Let's go, Ryzen. The radar is pointing north of this area. We should be able to find what we're looking for, whatever that is, and leave this place. Dang, would you look at this place? The sign is coming from behind the doors. Whatever it is we're looking for is right in front of us. Considering the color choices and the banners, that must be from Blazer's RAN operation. The international police isn't interested in the affairs of Blazer, but if they're messing with Rip Matter, let's try opening the door. Ah, well, this door is shield shut, that's for sure. Not that I expect to open it myself anyway. We are going to have to find another way to open this door. There's got to be something down here that we can use. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay, let's go here. This is weird. A laptop was left behind. The laptop itself is the weird part, though this thing was only recently used. That's a bit awkward timing on our part. There is nothing in here besides this laptop and the conveyor belt, which seems to be functioning and also happens to lead to the room with the locked door. Hear me out, right, and we should be able to ride the conveyor belt to the next room. I promise the looker will be careful, but I fear nothing will be get done at this rate. I'll go first. Okay, here goes. What's wrong? I chickened out. There's something in that room. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, I've changed my mind. I think it would be unwise for us to go there without looker. We've hit another wall. Let's head back for now. Really? Sorry, looker. We couldn't do much in there. What happened? There wasn't anything we could do, really. We found the source of the signal, but it was locked behind this huge metal door. We couldn't find any way to open it at all, so we decided it was best to head back. It happens, Chief. We have still made incredible progress. We should all head home for the day. We can pick up again later, tomorrow. You're right. I have seen what we can do about the predicament overnight. The next day. Hey, Ryzen, the Chief found someone who could help us out. Two summons actually. Let's go greet them. Alright. Whoa, would you look at that? The gym leader, Eric. Hey, Ryzen, how's it going? Oh, so you already know each other. That makes things easier. I contacted Amelia last night and asked if she knew anyone who could help us with our predicament. Eric told me that he has some proficiency, proficiency in hacking when we were hanging out with him all that time ago. I'll be sure to do my best. I've learned from my best friend Saki. The door Annabel was telling me about, so easy. I'm practically a miracle worker. We'll take a word for it. Then, when everyone's ready to go, we should head back down into the caves. Melia, Ryzen, Eric, thank you for helping out with our investigation. Glad to be helped in some way. Glad to help. Yes, it's good that we have been useful to some extent. I was hoping everything goes well with the investigation. That being said, Ryzen, please come to speak with me whenever you're ready to venture into the caves. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready. That's so. Let's head to the dark side cave immediately. Is this the part that's been causing you all the trouble? Yes, we can all get into labs at the same time because of it. Did you bring the item I asked for it? Sure did. Just wait a sec. There, that should be enough. These gates cannot sustain themselves when exposed to light. One flash of light with this device I created, and it will crumble away. Looks like it. Thanks, Eric. So, how are things going? Will you be able to do anything? It's not looking good. It looks like everything was completely wiped. But if I recreated the system that was used, I can probably get the door to open that way. How long will that take? If I'm only recreating the system to open the door, it shouldn't take too long. You guys should wait by the door. I've got everything under control here. Alright, counting on you, Rick. So, do you think Eric will be able to pull it off? He's very skilled. I'm surprised if he couldn't. You're right, Annabel. You're right, Looker. I should have put more faith. That being said, though, I wouldn't think it would be so bad if we couldn't get to it, I think. Why is that? The door's locked shut. Nothing can get in or out. It's essentially a prison. I see. If you look at it that way, I suppose that makes sense. Regardless, I wouldn't like it to get to that point. Agreed. I'd be able to sleep better at night if we're able to take care of this now. Eric, I didn't expect you to be done so quickly. You're done, right? So here's the deal. The computer doesn't open the door here. What? In fact, nothing out here can open the door. The only thing that can open the door is being behind the door right now. How do we even get how do we get whatever's inside to open the door then? Huh, I don't think we can. Why not? It seems like it only opens when its master appears. When its masters appear? One who created? Yes, it's been specifically trained to only open this door once its master is around. That really puts a dent in our plans then though. Who could possibly be the master of this place? I would assume it's referring to the leader of Blasters, correct? Correct. If we maybe had some sort of icon, logo, or symbol we could use, perhaps we could trick it to thinking its master appeared. I see. So now we need to look for some kind of logo or whatever. Please do not place the rocks on the conveyor belt until you're sure you can handle the specimens raised. Thank you. Wait a minute. Does that mean if we had some sort of icon? I don't know. Let me check. Okay, I think I've got it. You know I've got a badge, right? From Florin. If I use this badge, maybe that will work. The door looks like it's magnificently shut. You feel like you're being stared at. Yeah. Ooh, Ryzen, what did you do? Did you just open the door? Explain everything about the Rose badge and its owner. Flora is the leader of Bladestar? Makes sense to me. The base badge doesn't lie. Bladestar usually has been low-level threat, but if they're holding the Rift Master, huh, then there's another matter entirely. Well, looks like we'll keep an eye out on Flora. Our mission isn't to expose Bladestar, it's to take care of whatever's inside. We can talk about Flora later. Eric, I'd like you to stay out of here for now. Understood. Looker, I want you to stay out of here as well. Annabel, you can't be serious again with leaving me out. I simply refuse to go in there without me. I simply refuse to let you go in there without me. Don't you remember what happened in the Aurora region? You nearly died because of this pride you hold so dear. I won't let you suffer the same way you did back there. Never again. Looker, you're right. I need to stop being like this. We'll enter the room together. As for Ryzen, I'm sure you'll join us as well. You've dealt with rift beings before many times, right? Perhaps you are best suited to join us in this endeavor. Okay. If I looked it up, it seems we are facing off against a Ferrothorn. So that means we need a Sun team, I guess. So yeah. Let me just get my team ready. Alright, let's see what this opponent is all about. Driftful. Wait a minute. Wait, this one is a fire and steel type? Okay, that makes things complicated, not gonna lie. If it's a fire and steel type, then I guess we can't use a team like this one. Fire and steel type, that means we need to use... Do I have a Pokemon with Rain Dance? I don't have a Pokemon with Rain Dance as for star. That makes things complicated, doesn't it? Okay, so I won't be updating the theme in my overlay because that theme I'm be using for the main story. So this is the theme I'm currently have, and I'm gonna first see what kind of opponent I'm facing. Is that the rift being that our radar's been picked up? I must say it's smaller than I anticipated. Considering the usual threat level of these beings, I don't think we'll be able to take it with us just like that. We're going to have to weaken it significantly. Ryzen, this is where you come in. Like Annabel said before, you have the most experience fighting these things. So we'll really appreciate if you would do the same for this one. I'm ready. Good luck, Ryzen. Alright, here we go. I don't know what type of move it will use. I guess I'm gonna go for Reflect Force. Fire Lash. Okay. Yawn. Alright. Now let's think about this. Empoleon. Use Whirlpool. Use Leaf Seed? Oh, okay. Alright. Since it used Leaf Seed, I'm gonna switch here. Poliwrath. Horde Power. Oh, come on, not again. The Leaf Seed is pretty annoying. That means I need to change it up. Okay, so here's the plan. Fire Lash is a physical move. I'm gonna use Reflect. The blazing thing increased the power. Okay. Use Heal Block. Alright. Now for 5 turns it won't be able to use Leaf Seed. Wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. It used Leaf Seed even though it's... That doesn't make sense at all. Oh man. Okay, that's it. It becomes a fire type move. Alright, that does a lot of damage. I like that. There's a lot of background noise going on, so please ignore it. Oh man, I won't be able to win at this rate. Meowstick. Go for Reflect again. I think the real issue is that... Okay. Muddy Water. Oh, would you look at that? I changed the battlefield just like that. I see. That makes sense. Nice. I might be able to win like this. If I reduce its accuracy again and again. What the heck? Wait, why did the music change? What the heck? Wait a minute, I have no idea what's going on. It's gone into attack mode or something? It knows Energy Ball as well? Excuse me. Uh, okay, let's give it another shot. Since heal block won't do anything at all, I'm gonna use reflect. Since his HP, or rather defenses went down, I'm gonna... Alright. Now I'm gonna go for earthquake. That does good damage. Now again, earthquake. Nice. Okay. I guess another earthquake will do. That honestly does a lot of damage. Again. Alright. Now, let's change the battlefield, I guess, with muddy water. Another muddy water. Oh man. Another muddy water. Okay, here comes the real battle. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this one. Reflect. Iron Head. Use Yawn attack. Alright. Nidoking, you're up. Use... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Ooh, cool. Okay. It's out of control. Oh boy. Earth power again. Nice, we won. I think it's unhappy. I think that will be enough for now. Yeah, I can't really say this thing looks happy with us. Can you really blame the poor thing? We just entered its home uninvited and attacked it. Looking at it, I thought it would be just some standard rift Pokemon. However, I didn't expect it to change form midway through battle. We should grab it and call HQ. I'm sure they'll be interested in this. Good job, Ryzen. You did it marvelously. Let's leave this place once and for all. We got what we came for. Agreed. Wearing a trench coat in this heat would be a death for me. Thanks to you two, we were able to safely apprehend the Rift Pokemon without any consequences. Ah, geez, I didn't really do anything. I didn't even open the door myself. It's all thanks to Ryzen. They're the real reason why everything went so smoothly. Indeed, Ryzen's support were a huge asset to our success. But as you know, our work here isn't done. There are other Rift Pokemon out there, and we need your help to capture each one. But for now, it looks like the chapter is coming to a close. Eric, you're free to go. Your payment will be arriving to your destination soon. Thank you. As for Ryzen, there will be some things we need to talk back at the office. We'll be transferring this group Pokemon to in the SPU truck. If you'd like, you can ride back to the city with us. Yeah. Alright. Eric, a helicopter at our base is waiting for you. Sweet, I guess I'll ride back to the base with you all as well. If you remember, if you're wondering where we have the code Drifto stored in these floors, it's 3 floors above this one. Ah, Ryzen, it's great to see you again. We have been researching and conducting experiments on Rift Pokemon. We have come to the conclusion that Code Driftleo is an appropriate name for this one. You probably already can guess by looking at it, but its original form is Ferrothorn. It would make sense for Flora to choose the grass type for her experiments, but I'm curious to know why they changed type. We have learned so much, yet there are still so many questions left unanswered. But I believe that we are on the right track, but that's all that matters. For now, it seems like you're done, and as promised, you'll be receiving a hefty reward for your services. Of course, since the full job isn't completed, it's only a small portion of your entire pay, but it should be suitable. Additionally, thanks to the data taken from the Rift decks, we're able to extract more information about each one. Correct? We have taken the info and developed an app to hold off all of it on your CyberNav. However, if you don't have their entry in the dex, you won't have their data until you retrieve it. Okay, Rift notes on CyberNav app. We must go for now, but we thank you again for your help. We'll call you again when we need your help. Please go to the health plaza to receive your portion of the reward. Alright, quest completed. Nice. Oh boy, that was a pretty long quest, don't you think? Let's go back to the health center and collect our reward. I hope it's a good one. Okay, 25,000, that's it. One stamp for the Department of Dreams. Perfect. Nice. I like that. Well, I think I'm gonna end this episode off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Until then, bye bye.